Jonah, this is your favorite song. Jonah, he loves this song. This is Kidz Bop. All right. Wow. All right, kindergarten. So let's see which pages we're doing today. Pages fall and winter, because yesterday we did spring and summer. Fall and winter. We're doing R, K. Yesterday we just did R, but now we're doing K. We're going to highlight and read Two Little Penguins. And we're doing bubbles. We'll do the whole thing. So let's start with fall and winter, since it's my first one that I'm looking at. So you get out fall and winter. And you need an orange and a green. So let's find our orange. And we'll find our green. Orange. And you need a green. Two. I'm going to get on Kidz Bop one of these days. Wait, I'm not sure. Am I? Oh, there you go. All right, let's get it out. Do you have a clipboard to put it on like me? Fall and winter. Circle the fall pictures orange. Circle the winter pictures green. So let's look at this one. This is winter. So let's take our green out and circle. I'm going to go around him like this. Watch. Look what I did. And this one is fall. So we're going to go around this one too. I'm doing it kind of fancy. Okay, so this one we would do in the fall because we can roast marshmallows and hot dogs. And we're going to go skate in the winter. So let's do this one in green. And the last two, this is winter. Winter is green. I forgot. Whoops, sorry. And fall is orange. Woo! Great job. Turn it over to the back. I'll hold it up in case you need to pause it. I cannot turn this page. Can you turn your page? All right, boys and girls, so we're learning about the long sound of E. It says E for easel, B, eagle, TP. So the short sound would be eh, eh, eh. The long sound is E, E, E. So let's take out a marker or a crayon or a pencil. And we're going to do a little letter E and the little letter S. So you're going to stay on your dotted line, remember? We make a little line, and then I like to call it a turtle shell right over it. Make a little line and do a turtle shell right over it. E. Very nice. Now let's do the letter E says eh, and it says E. S says S. Let's make a snake. Let's make a snake. Looks like a snake, doesn't it? S's. All right, listen to the vowel sound and write the letter E or A. So we're looking for the vowel, the middle vowel sound, not the beginning and not the end. This picture is a snake. Which vowel did you hear? Snake, A. So let's make an A for snake. And then let's write snake. Sn. S-N. Sn. A. K. Now I have to add a magic E, don't I? Because the magic E makes the A say his name, A. Let's write snake. The next one is feet. Let's make an E. I hear E, feet. And let's write feet. F, E. There's 2 E's in feet. I know you don't believe me, but there is. And let's do the long vowel sound, E. Okay, the next one is K-E. Let's make an E. And we're going to write key. Can you make a K? And an E? And actually, secret agent Y is at the end. So there you go. Snake, feet, key. Let's go do sheep. I hear E again. Sheep. Make an E. Should we write it? Yeah, because we're getting ready for first grade. We might as well, right? It only takes us a minute. Shh. S-H. Shh. E. We're going to do 2 E's again. Shh. E. P. Sheep. Good job. All right, we're on, what is this? Chain. Chain. Let's make an A for chain. Ch, ch, ch. Do your blend C, H says ch. It's a chunky monkey. Ch, ch, ch. Ch, A. N, n, n. I am going to put a vowel here that's quiet. You can't hear it. You don't have to. But I want to show it to you. When 2 vowels walk hand in hand, remember? Oh, yeah. So let's make this A. So this vowel is quiet, and he's making the A say his name, A. Chain. The ending sound is n, n, n. C-H-A-I-N. And the last one is gate. Make an A. G-A. Let's write it. G, G. Make a G. A. T, T. And we have to put our magic E on the end because he's making the A say A. I'm going to hold this up. And then you can pause it right here if I went too fast. Snake, feet, key, sheep, chain, G-8. Okay, we're done with our first worksheet. That was great. Good learning. Now we're going to do arc. So it says circle the correct word to complete each sentence. So let's read the first sentence. Let me see, where's my highlighter? Hold on. Clean these glasses. Jonah will be really happy, won't he? And Lydia. I think she likes this song too. Oh, Alex. Maybe Alex. I don't know. All right, I have to turn you off now. Turn you off now. Because we got to do our work. We're going to read. Here we go. So let's read. We know this word is our sight word. The, and this is our picture clue, dog can blank at night. We're going to either pick dark or bark. Oh, they already picked it for us. Circle bark. Hello. You can write on the line or you can skip it. there's not a lot of room. So you'll have to write really small. Let your parents choose if you have to write it or not, okay? I'm going to write it. But that is really hard to write. Number 2. What's this picture clue? It's a shark. The blank is big. Can you find the word shark and circle it? Shh. S-H is your A-R-K. Shh. There's your blend. Shark. See, you really don't hear that A, do you? Let's look at our picture clue. What is that? Yeah, it's the city at night, so it's really, really going to be what? Dark, I think. It is blank at night. Hey, there's night here and night here. Do you want to pick dark or park? It is park at night. It is dark at night. Yeah, let's circle dark. D-A-R-K. Not too bad. I'm getting them in there. Okay, look at your picture clue. Looks like it's like just a tree and grass, a park maybe. I like to play at the shark or park. Park. Circle the P word. Park. P-A-R-K. And then down here it says read. He is in the, look at your picture clue, ark. Ark. A-R is R and then K. So we did the dog can bark at night. The shark is big. It is dark at night. I like to play at the park. He is in the ark. Woo! Let me hold that still for you in case I went too fast. You can pause it. Oh. Felt like there was a bug on me. Okay, let me turn that page. And then we'll put on a song when we finish this, okay? I don't know what we're going to listen to. We're going to listen to something. Here we go. Write the correct word under each picture. Okay. So let's figure out first. Bark. Ark. So we're going to pick bark and we're going to trace what they wrote. B-A-R-K. Bark. Let's find the picture clue. Dark. Find the word dark. Which wheel are we going to color? Dark. Okay, let's write dark. Let's make a little D. Straight line down. Little bubble. D-A-R-K. Straight line down. Now go to that dotted line and bring a little line in and then bring a little line out. Dark. You should have bark and dark. Look at your B and look at your D. Don't mix them up. This is the B and this is the D. Okay, let's look at this car. Can you find park? Which one is park? P. Good job. Park. Let's write park. Ready? Make a P. Make an A. Make an R. And make a K. P-R-K. And the last one, it looks like Noah's Ark. Can you find ark? That's a little tricky. Ark. Not this one. This is D-ark. We don't need the D. We just need ark. Let's color an ark. Let's write it. A-R-K. Ark. Fantastic. Woo, woo, woo. We rock. Okay, let's see what we can put on here. Well, let's see. How do you get out of this? There we go. Oh, let's see. Let's see. How about we do? I don't think we know Get Loose by Go Noodle, do we? Pretty sure we don't know that one. Aw, I love a gift I give to you. Do you want to do that one or On Top of the World? Go Needle. Do you want to do Don't Read Like a Robot? No? I thought you would like that one. Can you see that? No? How does it do that? Look at this cat. Look at the cat. What's that? I love that. That's like one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. All right, kindergarten, I'm done playing around. We got to keep working.
Lingo Kids, the natural way to learn English.
I could do this all day with you.
Carrots.
All right, let's put this one away. Let's take out our math. This one. All right, so we have a bubbles. So how many bubbles do we have? 2 plus 1 equals 1, 2, 3. I think we have to write it 2 times. Okay, how many bubbles do we have? Just 1. Okay, and then we'll do 1 bubble. So we have 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1, 2. Uh-oh. My sister. Oh, no. I gotta tell her, so I gotta tell her we're teaching. Want to meet my sister? Hopefully it's... Hi, Dom. I have to call you back. I'm teaching right now. That's my...
Oh, look at the mess I am.
That's my sister.
And I've been working in a garden all day.
I
I'll
will
show you what I've been doing. Call me later.
Okay, I can't wait. Bye, love you. That's my sister. She's so pretty. And she's so nice. You will really like her. We call her the plant lady because she loves plants. All right, ready? Let's go to this page. I had to dump all my crowns out.
So rise up, children, celebrate. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day.
Okay, let's go ahead and write it out. 3 plus 2. 3 wands plus 2 bubbles. What's 3 plus 2 more? You can do 3 on your fingers and 2 on the other fingers and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can put 3 in your brain, boop, 2 on your fingers and just count up 4, 5. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to color the whole child. You're going to be the yellow kid. You're going to be the pink kid. You're going to be the purple kid. And you're going to be the green kid. So we have 2 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Okay, we're going to color our bubbles.
Swim up to his castle. Then Flounder will splash around to get his attention, and then we'll
Down
go.
here is your home. Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
Let's see, I think I'll do orange now. No, did I? I already did orange, sorry. I'll do blue.
Up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you. Right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea.
All right, count your bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many bubbles or anything? Nothing, right? Make a 0. 5 plus nothing equals 5. Great job coloring. Okay, we're on our last page.
Guess who's gonna be on the plate? Under the sea. Under the sea.
All right, we're gonna color our children.
We want the land folks loves to cook. Under the sea we have to cook. We got
Purple child, orange child,
under the sea.
purple child,
We got the video naturally.
orange child.
The earth start to play. We got the spirit. You got to hear it. Under the sea.
Purple, orange, purple, orange,
To play the flute, the
purple.
the harp, the place, play the bass, and the sound, the chop, the bass, play the brass, the chop, play the top. The flute is the Duke of Soul. The way he
I did a pattern. Purple, orange, purple, orange, purple. And then the next child would be orange. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Plus 1, 2, 3. Can we count? Can we add them up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sorry, but I had enough of that song. How about you? All right, let's color our bottles in, our bubbles. So how many bubbles do we have? 2. Do we have anything over here? 0. Nothing plus 2 equals 2. Okay, we are on our last problem. We have a little girl. I'm going to make her, let's see what color this is called. Green, yellow. She is very green yellow. And then I'll make her friends pink. 1. I'm just going to do their faces. 2, 3. Do you just want to do their faces? No? You want to do the whole body? All right, I'll give them a yellow body. We're not skipping out, are we? 1 little girl plus 1, 2, 3. 3 little girls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make a 4. I'm going to hold it still. I never know if I went too fast or too slow. I always wonder, am I going too fast? I think I am. All right, boys and girls, so you're all done with your addition. Whoops. So we're going to set that aside. All right. Are you waiting on me? Do some sight words here. So Mrs. Gross added a couple new sight words. Before we do that, we're doing this next. But this is our new sight word. Over, and I drew an arrow, like you're going over. And under, like I drew an arrow. You're going under. Friend. And I drew a little friend with some hearts. So those are the 3 new sight words. Last week we were learning they, and we were learning make, and we were learning with, America, what, who, out. Oh, there's a new one. Jesus. Wait. Oh my word. Look, boys and girls. I have 2 outs. I'm going to throw one away. Let's see if I have another card that says out in here. In, saw, to, America. I'm going to leave this one in there because it's small, and I'm going to get rid of that big white one. Oops. It's with. Came, that. This one, not a lot of you know that. T-H-A-T. And they, T-H-E-Y. Make. Did I already have a make? What? Did I already have a what? Who? Knew. Have. The. I need my little wet rag. Do. Number 10. Into. He. Love. Get. Up. See. That was a surprise. Happy. Color. Purple. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 9. What happened to 4? Look. Here. Eat. You guys have a lot of sight words. Can you believe this? Can. This is a new one. God. I'm going to put that in the front with Jesus. Number 6. Number 8. Number. Color word pink. Upside down. At. White. That's the color word white. B. Big. I. Color word yellow. Good. We're almost done. We only have like 10 left. Number 7. Brown. Has. Down. All. Little. It. Orange. 5. We. 4. Go. Are. She. Help. And we only have a few left. Number 4. Am. A. And will. I think that's all of them. I don't see any more hiding around here anywhere. Hold on, let me just make sure underneath this little bowl. I was doing them this morning with Bella and Vivian. Hold on, I do see a card. Oh, I do see a card. We must have been practicing these this morning. 2. Black. Yeah, we were doing our color words this morning. Blue. Green. Purple. I thought we already did purple. Pink. And red. All right, those are all your sight words. How many did you get right? Text me. Did you get a lot of them right? I can't wait. Text me right now. I got all of them right. Okay, let's take out 2 little penguins. We know the number word 2, and we know the word little. And then we'll look at our picture clue. Penguins. I can see 2 little penguins. They are black and white. Penguins can hop, hop, and they can swim fast. They can not fly. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Question number 1. The 2 penguins are A, red and green. B, black and white. C, blue and white. I can hear you yelling B. Black and white. Black and white. I ran out of room, so I just wrote it underneath. The 2 penguins are black and white. So I wrote black and white. So if you're not done writing, just wait, and then you can go back. The penguins can A, fly and fly. B, read a book. C, hop and swim. Well, we know they can't fly, right? So they're not going to read a book. So we're going to go with C, hop and swim. Penguins can hop and they can swim. We got it right. So let's write hop and swim. H-O-P. Hop, pinky space, and A-N-D. Hop and swim. Sw. I-M. S-W-I-M. H-O-P-A-N-D-S-W-I-M. Yay! Let's do the last one. The penguins cannot A, fly, B, swim, or C, hop. You're right. Fly. F-L-Y. Fly. Pause it if I went too fast. Ooh, I'm taking that with me. All right, let me put this away. Now, let me take out, for you to look at, this was in your orange folder. It was this one. It says, servers bring us food in a restaurant. What's your favorite restaurant? Fridays, Applebee's, pizza place, the Perk, Dairy Queen. Well, in Dairy Queen they don't. Do they bring you food? No. It has to be a place that they bring you food. So this is called a server, and he's got chips and salsa. And then look, mommy and daddy and sissy and brother and little sister, they're all waiting. So on the back, it says, I will use good mealtime manners. Oh, color the picture. So if you want to find this one in your orange folder, you can color the picture. It looks like this. All right, so I'm not going to color that with you. Ooh, bonked myself in my head. And let's see, what else could we do today? Hold on, kindergarten. Don't go away. You're like, oh, goodbye, Mrs. Gross. No, don't go away. I'm still here with you. I want to see you. Tomorrow. I'm looking for my yellow folder. Where are you, yellow folder? Okay, here we go. I'll do with you. I wanted to do something new, but I cannot find my new one at all. All right. So we have our first president, George Washington. Remember? Washington never wore a wig. He often powdered his hair. While at war, he had 2 horses shot from beneath him and 4 bullets went through his uniform, but he was never harmed. John Adams, when he was a young boy, he used to skip school. So we have George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson always carried a pencil in his pocket so he could write down a good idea. And then 2 explorers gave him grizzly bear cubs. He kept them in a cage at the White House. The explorers were Lewis and Clark. James Madison. Yep. He was the shortest president at 5'4". And he was the first one to wear breeches. I'm sorry. He was the first one to wear long pants. Before him, they used to wear breeches. Duh. James Monroe. Monroe liked to dress in style. John Quincy Adams. We like this one because Adams was given an alligator for a gift. And then he would hide it in the bathtub in the East Room of the White House and tell people to go to that bathroom. Andrew Jackson. How many fights did he have? 100 duels and fights. Martin Van Buren. Old Kinderhook. We get this from him. Okay. Martin Van Buren. He had 2 pet tiger cubs. William Henry Harrison. Well, he was only president for 32 days because he didn't wear his coat and he got pneumonia. John Tyler. He was our violinist. James K. Polk. Polk did not like any dancing at the White House. Zachary Taylor. After participating in the 4th of July festivities on a hot day, he ate a large bowl of cherries and drank a whole pitcher of cold milk. And then he felt ill and he had a terrible stomach ache. And then in 5 days, he died. And people say he had a combustible stomach or, give me a double wink, kindergarten. Cherries were poisoned. Miller Fillmore. While working as a fisherman, Fillmore's ship was captured by pirates. After several months of forced labor, he and the other fishermen captured the boat back. The pirates were all hanged in Boston. Franklin Pierce was the first president to put a Christmas tree in the White House. James Buchanan. Yep. He liked to have parties. Do you remember what kind? Sauerkraut and mashed potato. Now, he was never married. He was a bachelor. And he suffered from an eye disorder that caused him to cock his head to the left and close his eye. Abraham Lincoln. Where did he keep all of his mail? Up in his hat. And then one little girl wrote him a letter and said that he should probably grow a beard. She said that a beard would make him look more handsome. Andrew Johnson. Johnson never went to school. He taught himself to read after a customer at the tailor shop taught him the letters of the alphabet. Ulysses S. Grant. His real name was Hiram, but he did not like his initials, Hug, so he dropped it. And he got a fine for $20 because he was driving his horse and buggy in Washington, D.C., and he was speeding. Rutherford B. Hayes. Hayes was the first president to have a telephone put in the White House. Boys and girls, what was the number? 1. James Garfield. Oh, so sad. Garfield could write, well, this isn't sad. He could write with both his left hand and right hand. When he was shot by an enemy, doctors could not find the bullet, and Alexander Graham Bell devised a metal detector to find the bullet, but the machine did not work because he was laying on a bed with metal springs. Chester Arthur. We're going to call him Elegant Arthur. He had 80 pairs of pants. Grover Cleveland. His real first name was Stephen. I don't know why we call him Grover. And it says Grover Cleveland was the first president to have a child born in the White House. The Baby Ruth candy bar was named after her. Benjamin Harrison. Look at all that. Look at that beard. Harrison was the first president to have electricity in the White House. But him and his family were so afraid to touch the light switches, they made all of the other people touch them. They were so afraid to touch them. He used to have the White House staff touch them before he went to bed. He was afraid. William McKinley. Oh my goodness. His wife Ida hated one color. Does anybody remember what color? Yellow. She had everything taken out that was yellow. McKinley was shot and there was an x-ray machine on display nearby. Had the doctors known how to use the new invention, it might have saved his life. They didn't know how to use the x-ray machine. We love this one. Teddy Roosevelt. How many of you have a teddy bear? Because remember they chained a little tiny bear to a tree? And they were like, you can shoot him now. And he was like, let that bear go. He would not shoot it. And a couple heard the story and made him a stuffed bear. And they called it Teddy. I also like that his daughter had a little snake. And she named it Emily Spinach. This is our big president, William Taft. He was Big Bill Taft. He weighed 332 pounds. He got stuck in the White House bathtub. How embarrassing. He was very uncomfortable in his chair at the baseball game. So when he stood up to stretch, the whole crowd stood up. And now we all stand up at the 7th inning. Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson won the Nobel Peace Prize for the League of Nations. Warren G. Harding. Ay, 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 this guy. In a poker game, he lost all of the White House china. Calvin Coolidge. He was called Silent Cal because he wouldn't talk on the telephone. Nope. He was too afraid everybody was listening. He had many dogs and cats and raccoons, a donkey, a bobcat, a bird, a bear, an antelope, a wallaby, a pygmy hippo, and some lion cubs. Herbert Hoover. Oh, poor Herbert. Well, he was orphaned at 9. By the time he was 38, though, he was worth over $4 million. President Hoover was one of only 3 presidents who did not accept a salary. He donated it all to charity. His son Alan had 2 pet alligators that would wander the White House. What is up with alligators in the White House? Franklin D. Roosevelt. His favorite song was Home, Home on the Range, and he said, no airplanes can fly over the White House because I'm taking a nap. Harry S. Truman. Truman, his middle name is S. That just means S. There's no word for S. The S does not stand for anything. It comes from both of his grandfathers' names. And he survived an assassination attempt. His motto was, the buck stops here. Truman decided to use the atomic bomb to end World War II. We like this guy, Dwight Eisenhower. Sometimes we say Eisenhower. He was a football player, but then he hurt his knee, and so he became a cheerleader. Good for him. Before he was president, Eisenhower was the top general of the Army. I don't know if I told you that. JFK. His name really is John F. Kennedy, but everybody uses his initials. He was the youngest president. He had one leg longer than the other. He was the first Boy Scout. Lyndon B. Johnson, LBJ. He loved his initials so much that his wife was named Lady Bird Johnson. His daughter was Linda Bird Johnson. And his other daughter was Lucy Baines Johnson. And his dog was Little Beagle Johnson, LBJ. All of them were LBJ. Richard Nixon. Richard Nixon was the first president to resign from office. And he met Elvis Presley. Gerald Ford. He was a good football player. His middle name is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rudolph. We learned Jimmy Carter. He was our peanut president. He had a peanut farm. Ronald Reagan. He was an actor and a lifeguard. He saved over 70 lives. Do you remember his favorite candy? Jelly beans. Ronald Reagan. Now, we learned this one last week. This is George H. Bush. There's two. One's a dad and one's a son. This is the dad one. George H. Bush. He hated to eat broccoli. How many of you love broccoli? Not George H. Bush. Then we learned Bill Bubba Clinton. He was in a band called Three Blind Mice. Three Blind Mice. He played the saxophone. This is the son, George W. So you have to remember the other one was George H. This is George W. Bush. George W. Bush loved baseball and became part owner of the Texas Rangers. He ran a marathon. Yeah. Do you remember this one? Barack Obama. He loved basketball, so he liked baseball. He likes basketball. He liked basketball so much they called him the Obama. Did you know he's read all of the Harry Potter books? And our last one is Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump is a fan of wrestling. So he likes wrestling. Obama likes basketball. And George W. Bush likes baseball. Baseball, basketball, wrestling. He is a billionaire businessman, and he has a board game called the Trump the Game. And now we know all of our presidents. We have some kooky facts. I forgot to tell you, parents, if you're listening, listen to how many animals, I think it was Calvin Coolidge had. Hold on. Yeah. Calvin had dogs, cats, raccoons, a donkey, a bobcat, birds, a bear, an antelope, a wallaby, a pygmy hippo, and some lion cubs. What? Is that crazy? Is that crazy or what? Yeah. Anyways, I hope you really liked doing the presidents today. All right, boys and girls, can you do something for me? How about you do a kid writing? Do you want to draw something? Let's think. What could you draw? How about... Ooh, how about you draw an American flag for me? That would be really cool. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see you tomorrow for Zoom. Tomorrow's group is the Lions, Courtney, Rendler, Jared, Lolly, Kendall, and Isaac. Well, I'm going to sign off. I love you.